Hello friends, welcome back. It's time for another episode of BigDenoPlays, and today we're playing more Skytear Horde. So after the last night episode, I went away and played another game, but this time I used a different colour. So I played blue and I've played red. Their faction names are the Leothan and the Kuromos. Well, this time I decided to play green. And I just had one quick little game after I finished recording, and green was awesome. It was my new favourite. It made me love this game. Playing the green faction is awesome. So we're playing as the Leviathan's Temple, which is Kotlik's Castle, and it's got a rule which is exhaust to pay 1 mana or draw a card or Gorilla 1. So Gorilla is one of the coolest things. It is removing health from minions. What a great rule, because the minions suck. In this mission, we're going to play against someone that is the Beast Lord. It's an epic outsider, the Beast Lord. So, yep, that's going to be great. I'm very enthusiastic. And we will play the green deck. As I said, green, very fun. Enjoy them very much. Their Temple card has an ability which is Gorilla, which is to remove health from these little minions. Such a cool ability. I love it very much. So let's have a look at our starting deck. And we're playing against the Nightmare faction, which I haven't played before, so that will be fun. Alright, our starting one, we have a Scarifier, Tribe Warriors, Death Grasp, Canopy Hunters, and a Draining Pillar. So this guy's cool. This spell is powerful, but probably not early, and I don't really like this pillar. So we're going to gain another spell and another spell. Not useful. Not useful. Alright. I do like this Scarifier though. Ooh. So, and the green artwork is my favourite. Like Lizardmen, Tribal Warriors. Sick. Don't know if I shuffled this. Let's do it. We start the game. We gain 4 mana. And we deal out 1 card. It's a Jungle Chimera. After it damages an ally, destroy that ally. Interesting. Monster in a lane gains a -2 attack and -2 health for a turn. Okay. So let's do this. Canopy Hunters and Death Grasp to go down to here. So if we zoom in on that, when these guys are destroyed, there's a Gorilla 1 effect, which is awesome. Remove up to 2 from a minion. And we're going to play on this guy, which means he's -2 attack and -2 health. So he might destroy us anyway if we get a +1 attack, but we will destroy him, and that feels like a worthwhile trade to me. So we're going to do that. So he attacks. Treachery Phase. Boosted monster gains after... Yeah, it's the same one. Totally great for us. Doesn't kill us, and we kill him. Get out of here, guy. Draw a card. A Draining Pillar. So we don't have any of that. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4 pillages. Next round, 4 mana. 1 card, which is a Quicksilver Golem. 2 card, which is a Chromium Golem. Okay, the Quicksilver Golem and its neighbours gain +1 armor. That's quite punishing. So, how do we go about this? Non-epic monster. Alright, I think we just go 4. What does this Draining Pillar do? After a non-outsider Horde card is revealed, you may discard that card. What? That is awesome. So we can just ignore cards. Oh, get in. That's sick. Yeah, we're going to play these Tribal Warriors on the Chromium Golem. Okay, so their play effect is when engaged, when you play them, this guy gets -1 and -1. So that's okay. That cost us all 4 of our stuff. So that is fine. Alright, so end of the play phase, so treachery phase. So this guy gets +1 attack, that's fine. Absolutely fine. So we're going to get destroyed here, and we're going to do no damage. When we're destroyed, we're going to remove one of those thanks to Gorilla. When we fight here, we're also going to do a Gorilla. That's our fight effect. This guy's attack 0, but he has 1 armor. So we're just going to do 1 damage to the Chromium Golem. And that is that. No other damage. We've got 2 pillage. 1, 2. No more Tribe Warriors. Okay, so in this turn we get 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we draw no cards. So Scarify gains 2. Return a non-hero ally to your hand. So I reckon we might put this guy on the board for 2. We're not going to destroy an ally. We are going to exhaust him to bring this into hand. And that gives him 2 damage to do that. That's okay. That's it. Treachery phase. So this guy's getting +1 attack now. So we're going to put 3 damage on our castle, down to 15. We're going to do another 1 damage to this guy, and he's going to do 2 damage to us. But when they fight, they also do a Gorilla 1. 1, 2, which means we're going to remove that. And that is a good turn for the good guys. Next round, going up to 6 mana. Oh, sorry, and we also do 1 damage to the portal from the Scarify. Remove any number of positives from an ally. Monster gains -1 for each token removed. Alright, Tribal Warriors may be coming again. So this is unexhausted. Okay, so I reckon we probably just do this. Yeah, no, 1 card comes out now. A Lightning Harpy. Okay. So if we just put the Draining Pillar into play, that'll be able to prevent the card next time. But it's also going to mean we're not doing much else. Did I remember to do that? I don't think I did. Or we go for Tribe Warriors again. This is very interesting. So if I go Tribe Warriors, this guy goes down to 1, 2, 2. Or we just play with what we've got and put out the Draining Pillar to stop us from having a bad roll on. We move the Scarifier over here to stop that. Yeah. Yeah, alright, let's do that. I think that's a better play long term. Play that. The Scarifier will slide over to here. And that's it. So, Treachery phase. If the boosted monster is engaged, it is not engaged. Venom Harpy, very cool. So, this guy's going to attack us and defeat us, and we're going to do precisely nothing to him. But that's okay. the tribal warriors, this is no longer present, the tribe warriors are going to suffer 1 damage, but in return they're going to do 1 damage. Okay. However, during their fight, they do a gorilla to remove that, and the lightning harpy is going to do 1, 2 to our castle. Okay, doesn't look great, but I feel good. We've got these tribal warriors ready to come in and swing for the fences. Maybe. Okay, so this turn, we generate 4. So we've got 5. We're drawing 1 card. What have we got? A flame harpy. So I'm going to get rid of one of these, and that guy's just going away. No, thank you. And we have no pillaging now, which is crazy to me. Absolutely crazy. I have got to take this guy out. He is killing us. This guy needs to be taken out as well. Oh, it's not going well. Alright, I think we're going to draw a card. Spending a mana to draw a card. Stalk a pack. So we're probably going to bring in the tribal warriors. And I think we go here. Because they're not getting the benefits of armor. And that'll do. So this is +1 sword on that guy. Challenging start. Okay, so this one attacks and does 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. This guy attacks and does 1. This guy is going to do a fight effect. It deals 2 damage to them. But we are going to deal back 1, 2, which automatically goes on the chromium golem. 1, 2. And then we would gorilla 1 as well. We fight. And this guy stays alive. Yep. Oof. Punishing. Gotta kill this guy. So this turn, we're generating 4 mana. And it's going to draw 2 cards. The first one is a Quicksilver Golem. Yep, I'm getting rid of that one. Thank you very much. And this one is a Sand Chimera. Deals 1 damage to all allies within a lane. Fight. The ally engaged with the Sand Chimera gains penalty. That is awful. How cool is that? Alright, literally this is the only card we can play. And we can't even play it there. So we have to play it here, I guess. Its 1 attack is going to kill that guy. So yeah, that's fine. 1, 2, 3. We'll draw a card. Yep. That's fine. Okay. The Draining Pillar is doing absolutely nothing now. So, Treachery Phase, this guy gets his +1 attack again. He's going to attack. We're going to fight each other and kill each other, but this guy is going to die. That allows us to draw a card. Oh, it's a big ally. Cool. Dies. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're down to 4 health on our castle. This is going to be another crushing defeat for the good guys, probably. And that's it. So next round, we're not getting any cards played, which is good. We generate 4. What does this chick do? Put an allied dryad card from your discard pile beneath Living Jungle. If you do, Mutaform 2. So she's going to get stronger and stronger. That's cool. Bush Dryad. 2 damage. Okay, so we probably can handle that situation. But that destroys our castle. So that's it. We can't stop that, I don't think. That's alright, we'll re-rack. And that's one thing that I'm starting to appreciate about this game, is it's quick. You can have a couple of quick games. Why not? This Nightmare deck is actually quite punishing. Really punishing. More punishing than the other one I played last night. What was that? The Undead? Good. I do like a challenge, I think. I think it's good to know that a game is difficult. Gives you a sense of satisfaction when you are successful. So we'll try one more time. That shuffle. So let's have a look at our starting 5. Underwood Dryad, Stalker Pack, Draining Pillar, Tribe Warriors, Canopy Hunters. We'll ditch the Draining Pillar and we'll get a Stone Pillar. Okay. So turn 1, we are going to gain 4 mana. We're going to play 1 card. And it is an Iron Harpy. Iron Harpy cannot be engaged by allies with a mana cost of 2 or less. I guess we have to play... The Tribe Warriors would be a good option, but if it's a boost, it'll kill the Tribe Warriors. It's probably fine to kill the Tribe Warriors for the cost of getting rid of that Iron Harpy. Alternatively, we let the Iron Harpy have an attack. Yeah, let's try something different this time. Can't be engaged there, so let's bring in this Stone Pillar over here, and let's bring in an Underwood Dryad right here. So that costs us all 4. They've got Mutiform too. So we're just going to go there and there. And the Stone Tower has the ability to give a monster -1 health and -1 attack. So I think we're going to exhaust the Stone Tower and do that right now over here. So it's -1 attack and -1 health. So this is literally only 1 health. Okay, bit of a gamble, but we'll see how it goes. So attack 2, 1, 2 to my castle. Attack 3, 1, 2, 3 to the portal. And then that's it. We're going to gain 4 pillage. 1, oh no, 2, 3, 4. That was one of our hero guys, our lizard guy. No, he's great. Wonder if I can get him back somehow. Alright, so end of the turn, this happens. We're going to deal out 1 card. It's a Chromium Golem. And we deal out 2 cards. It's a Jungle Chimera. Next turn, we're gaining 0 cards. 4 mana. We don't have to stay forever. Come over. I told you I wouldn't call. I think our best play is just this. Prevents all damage to Chromium Golem's neighbour. So that will prevent the damage that we would put on there. As will this. So maybe we'll put the Tribal Warriors. Okay, so if we do this, when we play them, the Tribal Warriors have a play effect which is gain -1 attack and -1 health for the remainder of the turn. So that's actually going to kill the Iron Harpy because we're not actually applying damage to it, which is going to allow us to draw a card. Kotlik! It's our other heroic ally. Cool! That was 4. This, we will actually use our second charge on this, which is to give a -1 damage to that, and then a -1 or one of these, but that one goes on the Chromium Golem. Can't do anything about that. Okay, treachery phase. If the boosted monster is engaged, it is not. So that's the far right. So here, our tribal warriors are going to do Gorilla 1, which is going to attack that. Oh, do we bring one of them down? Yes, we definitely do. We will exhaust and bring down the Zephyrite minions. If we do that, though, it's going to be prevented by there. Buffheads. Yeah, actually, it's probably still better to do that. Tribal warrior to bring them down. So their fight effect is Gorilla 1, so we're going to remove that. They're 2 attack. So they're going to do 2 attack to this guy, which is actually going to trigger over to here. 1, 2, 3. And then the Zephyrite minions will attack us back for 1. This Chromium Golem is going to attack for 1. We're going to take 1 damage here, but then we're going to do 3 damage and kill him, which allows us to draw a card, which is another stone pillar. I can discard that. And this guy's -1 attack, so he does nothing to us. Good turn. And this turn he's getting nothing. Yes, 4. They go back, and we pillage 1, 2. Okay, this is looking better. Looking better. So we will discard this. And I really want to bring out Kotlik. I reckon we will just move our Underwood Dryad to here, because if it dies it's fine, but we are going to kill that. And we'll just play 2 mana for our Stone Pillar, just to have that in the bank for next turn, to give a monster -1 and -1. Okay, that's it. So, in the fight phase, do we bring another Zephyrite minions down? Yeah, we'll bring them down again. Okay, treachery phase. This guy gets an attack. That's perfect. We don't really mind about that happening. So the tribal warriors will suffer another damage, but they will defeat the Zephyrite minions, which allows us to draw a card. And because they have Gorilla 1, we're going to discard that. This guy is going to defeat the Chimera, which allows us to draw a card, but he's going to die in doing so. It's a brave sacrifice, though. We're very proud of you, little Dryad guy. And that's it. This does nothing to the castle. So this turn, next turn rather, we get 4 mana, which takes us to 6. Oh, actually, let's just spend 1 to use our ability to get rid of that, so we don't have to pillage any cards. I love this deck. This is a cool deck. Alright, so 1 card, 4 mana, Jungle Chimera, Kotlik, Armor 2. Exhaust, pay 1 mana. For the remainder of the turn, Kotlik gains +1 attack for each allied tribesman in your discard pile. 1, 2, 3. Okay. He is a cool guy. Armor 2. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to move our tribal warriors across to here. We're going to pay 5 mana for Kotlik. And then we're going to use one of these, which gives him -1 and -1. So even if he gets a +1, he's not going to be able to kill us. So that's good. Alright, so treachery phase. The boosted monster gains +1. What's purple? Purple is what? Is that a red? That's a red. He gains a health. Cool. Easy. So his attack, we have 2 armor, so we ignore his attack so he doesn't damage us. And then we're 4 attack back, so we're going to kill him. And that's going to gain us a draw of a card. These tribal warriors will do 2 damage to the pillar. And that is it. There's no pillaging because we've gorillaed off all of their stuff. We're looking sharp. Next turn, 1 That's a Sand Chimera. It deals 1 damage to all allies within a lane. So we have an armor, so we've lost 1 of our armor. Then, yep, that's it. So this rotates to here. We gain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ritual Tower. Randomly choose 3 cards from your discard pile and return 1 of them to hand. That could be good. That could be very good indeed. Alright, I reckon we just focus on bodies on the board right now. So let's go Ritual Pillar for 1. Let's go these guys for 3. I don't really want this guy to get minus attack, but even if he does get minus attack, he kills them. So maybe that's fine. Exhaust, pay 1 mana. He is such an animal. He's so cool. Yeah, so we'll play them, but the question is, where do we want to play them? I think we'll keep him there. Yeah. Yeah, because he can suffer -1 attack and it's basically irrelevant to him. Okay, so fight effect, this is a permanent -1 attack. I think we use this after we see what he gets. So he's getting +1 attack permanent. So he's going to be doing 3 damage. So yeah, let's use our Stone Pillar. It's going to remove that and it's going to give him -1 there. So he's going to do 1 damage to us after clearing our armor. And we're going to do 3 back to him, which kills him. Lets us draw a card. More Canopy Hunters. And then we're going to do 1, 2 to smash this. So it's going to flip over. It's also going to go 1, 2. And place the Outsider on the pile. And then this goes up to here. The Stalker Pack's going to do 2 to that. 1, 2. The Ritual Tower is going to do nothing. But let's use our Ritual Tower ability now anyway. And randomly choose 3 cards from here. We want to see our Lizard Man guy. Lizard Man. Oh, there he is. What a dickhead, Deno. Should have kept him. That was fortuitous. Alright, 1, Tribe Warriors 2, Scarifier 3, Underwood Dryad. We automatically add one of those to our hand. I think the Tribe Warriors will come in. Cool. Okay. So that's it for the round. There is, oh sorry, these guys have a fight effect, so we're going to remove that. We're going to suffer 1 of those pillages, and that's it. So next turn, alright, now it's going to heat up. So we're gaining 6 mana, first of all. Then we're going to draw 2 cards. 1, a Venom Harpy. Okay, that's not great. 2 is a Lightning Harpy. Both of those have got fight effects, which I don't enjoy. And then the Outsider comes out. After the Beast Lord engages or is engaged by an ally, and an alliance player must discard a card from their hand. That sucks. Beast Lord gains 2 attack and trample for the remainder of the turn. Oof. So he's attack 4. So this guy can survive that attack. Tribal Warriors might be a better option anyway, though. Interesting. Alright, we're going to discard the Stone Pillar, but first we're going to use this Ritual Pillar to again try and get our card back into hand. Alright, card number 1. Card number 2. Come on, Deno. Come on. No, you suck. Alright, we'll gain a Bush Dryad, I suppose. Actually, I might not discard my thing. I might keep that ritual pillar and discard sacrifice instead. Okay. So we're now going to discard this. So we're going to exhaust this guy and exhaust this guy to move positions. So we don't need to rush to bring him into play, is the thing. So exhausted. And then we have the ability to play another ritual pillar, which puts 1, 2. Just going to check here on the back of this thing over here. So we haven't looked at this much, but discard alliance cards. May take these actions any number of times and in any order. Okay, sweet. So the reason I was checking that is it means I can discard this and create more space. So that costs us 1 to play that. So we won't discard that one yet. We'll exhaust this one. And we'll try again. See if we can get our lizard man guy. No. No. No, that guy's not too bad though. Maybe we'll take him. Take him, these go back. We'll discard that. So the Scarifier, you may destroy an ally. If you do, a non-epic monster gains -1 health and -1 attack for the rest of this turn for each tribesman in our discard pile. So 1, just 1. So that's probably not the most useful effect at this point in time. The Bush Dryad is not going to do much for us, so maybe we just go here with the Tribal Warriors. 1, 2, 3, 4. When they come into play, it's -1 attack and -1 health. So they should defeat that guy. And then we've got Gorilla 1, so that's fine. And could move these guys, but no, we won't move him. Okay. So we'll keep 1. We don't need to use our Gorilla ability. So yeah, maybe we need to exhaust him to get his ability. Okay, fine. So let's start here, Treachery phase rather. So he gets +1 attack. So he is 3 attack. What a beast. What a beast lord. So yeah, that's going to do some damage to our castle, but that's fine. Venom Harpy. When we fight, we're going to clear off that thanks to Gorilla. He's got 3 health, we've got 2 attack. So we're going to do 2 damage to him, and he's going to do 1 damage to us. And that is a good trade in my books. So that's that one done. This one, fight. Lightning Harpy deals 1 damage to the target engaged with her. Perfect. And then our fight effect is also Gorilla 1. We're just going to gain 1 damage, but we're going to do 2 back, which is going to be enough to defeat that Harpy. And that's going to draw us a card. The Beast Lord is attack 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've only got 1 health. So that's going to be 4 damage on our castle. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're 2 attack. So we're going to do 1, 2 damage to him. And at the end of the turn, he's going to lose all these bonus attacks, which is great. Our little guys die. Very good. Kotlik is attack 4, but it goes down to 3. 1, 2, 3 on the castle. And our Ritual Tower does nothing. So that's where we find ourselves. It's a very good turn. Next turn, we gain 7. And 1 enemy card is coming out. It's a Flame Harpy. Flame Harpy cannot engage or be engaged by allies with a minor cost of 3 or greater. Oh, okay, so it can't go there. Can't go there, so it has to go there. Sweet. Cannot be engaged by allies with a minor cost of 3 or greater. How interesting is that? Okay. So let's use our ritual pillar straight away and see if we can get our lizardman hero. Come on, guy. Come on, guy. Those ritual pillars are great, actually. So 1, that'll probably be it. 2, that probably won't be it. Yes, we'll take him and we'll get rid of all of these. Good stuff, Deno. Okay, so I think what we do now is we just pay 5 mana, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to bring him in. But you can move any number of allies to any free lane. Then you may play an ally into your hand. Okay, so the best way to do this, yeah, we just go 1, 2, and we bring our Underwood Dryad on, and he's going to mutaform 1, 2, and then I think the best way to do this is to use Ixatosk to move people around. So this is going to kill them when they destroy him, destroy the ally. So we're happy with that trade. So he'll stay where he is. Yeah, I guess we don't need to do anything. We're reasonably happy at this point. Let's just swap these two and their position. It's going to give us an armor there, which isn't going to save us, but yeah. Okay, we're cooking with gas now. Treachery phase. If the boosted monster is engaged, it deals 1 damage to the ally. Kills us. What a pest. Okay, so this harpy is going to do 1 damage to our castle. We can't do anything about that. Our tribe warrior is going to do 2 damage to their castle. Heroic ally tribesman Kotlik, armor 2, plus neighbours gain +1 armor. So we are going to defeat the Beast Lord in its first incarnation and move us to our second incarnation. And here this flame harpy, it's attack 3, so it is going to do 1, 2, 3 to kill us, but we're going to do 1, 2, 3 back to it. Our Underwood Dryad is going to die, and that is it for this turn. Did we bring out 1 card that turn or 2? Felt like we bring out 2. I can't remember. I'm just going to rotate that around and say we've got 2 coming because we're in a very strong position. 6. First card, Graphite Golem. Second card, Iron Harpy. Cannot engage or be engaged by allies with a mana cost of 2 or less, so we're fine there. So that rotates around. Alright, so let's do some Canopy Hunters here. 2, 1, 2. Let's do a Bush Dryad here. No, let's move these guys over here because they're damaged. Then we will play a Bush Dryad here for 1, 2, 3. So what have we played? 5. We had 6. Yep. Okay, that's it. Treachery, +1 attack on the Venom Harpy, totally fine. We kill each other, which allows us to draw a card. It's a guard pillar. The Graphite Golem. After a Graphite Golem gains 1 or more damage, it deals 1 damage to an ally within 1 lane. It's got armor 1. So after Bush Dryad's neighbour is destroyed, mutaform 2. You legend. You legend. So he's now attack 4, which isn't enough to kill that guy. It's going to put 3 damage on him. That's still great though. It deals 1 damage to an ally within 1 lane. So it's going to do kill that. We've got 3 health there. The Iron Harpy. It's attack 4. We're armor 3. It's down to 2 because we just suffered 1. So we're going to take 2 damage here on Kotlik. No! Kotlik's destroyed! No! I probably should have moved them around. Yes, I am going to move them around because I can. I'm going to cycle here and here. Oh, the Beast Lord's here. So that's definitely the right plan. So they're both exhausted. Cool. So he lost his armor, so he's going to suffer 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's fine. And then he's 3 attack, which is going to kill the Iron Harpy. Draw a card. Kotlik, armor 2. After the Beast Lord engages, return an ally within 2 lanes to the Beast Lord to their owner's hand. There. And we must discard a card from our hand, so we'll just discard Canopy Hunters. No, we'll discard that. Okay. So we're attack 4, but it's -1. So we're only doing 3 damage to this guy. And he is attacking us, and he does no damage because we have armor 3 thanks to these 2. Flame Harpy, 1, 2, 3. And that's it. That's the end of the turn. No pillaging. We're going to go back up to 7. We're going to rotate. We're going to add 1 to Venom Harpy. So how do we deal with this? Let's do this. Let's go. Canopy Hunters there. Canopy Hunters there. And Scarifier there. So that's 6 in total. You may destroy an ally when you play. So we're going to destroy this ally. When they're destroyed, they would remove stuff. A non-epic monster gains -1 attack and health for each allied tribesman. We're going to do it on the graphite golem. So he's destroyed. Draw a card. And that's that. These 2 are still here. So that's fine. So this effect is the boosted monster gains a health. Wow, that guy's got 5 health. What the heck? Other way around. So 1 and 1, so that's destroyed. That kills that. We would again Gorilla, but nothing happens. And then this guy's going to smash this portal. So we get to draw a card and rebuild 4. So draw a card and rebuild 4 as we get to take 4 of these and put them back in our deck. I'm pretty sure. Yep, we put it at the bottom of our deck, so I'll just grab 4 at random. It doesn't really matter at this point. How much different is this green deck to the red deck? It's so cool. I enjoy it. So this is 8 health as well, and we're still generating 6. This guy's attacking for 3. We've got armor 2 plus +1 armor from him. So we are going to defeat this guy, which puts the final stage into the outsider pile. Allow us to draw a card. And this guy's going to do 1 to him. And we are going to die. Oh no, we're not. We've got 3 health on that guy. What a legend. So draw a card from him. No pillaging again, so next round we are drawing 1 card. It goes here. It's a Mountain Chimera. Cannot engage or be engaged by allies with a mana cost of 4 or greater. We're up to 7. The Beast Lord comes into play here. So let's go here and play that for 2. 1, 2. Mutiform 2, we'll go attack, attack. And then we'll play Death Grasp for 2. 1, 2. To give this guy -2 attack and -2 health for this turn. So all monsters have gained trample for the rest of the turn, thanks to this guy. And after he's engaged or is engaged by an ally, we have to discard a card from our hand. We can play Sinkhole. Oh my god, how good is that? We'll play Sinkhole 1-2. This guy and this guy do not attack this turn. Oh, that's awesome. I think we just win here, friends. I think we just win. We suffer 1 damage to our castle. We're down to 9 health. This guy's attack 0. Oh, we should do a treachery. After this monster damages an ally, destroy that ally. That's not fun. Oh. Yeah, we'll exhaust this guy to move any number of allies to any free lane. So we'll move this guy to here. We'll move this guy to here. We'll move this guy to here. And that was his exhaust ability. Then we'll exhaust him and pay a mana to use his powerful ability, which is cool. So yes, our Underwood Dryad is going to attack and kill this Mountain Chimera. Defeated. And this Beast Lord, he is getting attack 4, but -1 there. And we get +1 for each allied tribesman in our discard pile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's attack 9. The Beast Lord. He does defeat us, because we're armor 2. And he's attack 4. So he does 1, 2. He defeats us, but we in turn defeat him. And that is a very successful victory against the Beast Lord with Kotlik and Ixotosk. And when you get those little ally guys, that makes a huge, huge difference to the complexity of the game. The complexion of the game. The green deck is my favourite. I cannot speak highly enough about the green deck. It was very good to not see that guy that tanked for other people, the Chromium Golem. He was punishing. So punishing. Nightmare deck, very interesting. Yeah, I'm trying to track down a copy of Campaigns. I was looking at it last night. Guess how much Campaigns cost? It's not that much. It's €120, which is very reasonable in my books. That's for the full expansions and everything. Guess how much shipping is to Australia? It's €150 on top of the 120. That is not as reasonable. So I am quite disappointed by that. I'm going to try and track down a copy elsewhere. But good game. Enjoying it a lot. Liking it more and more the more I play it. So, yeah, we're going to try some different hordes and some different outsiders. I kind of want to stick with the green deck for a bit because they're my favourite, so let's do that. But there is actually another green guy that we can add, which is Tlakali. What does he do? He's a Dryad. If an ally would take damage, another ally in lane may take that damage instead. Exhaust, gain 2, return a non-hero ally card from a discard pile to your hand. Alright, so he's just a healer. Yeah, I don't like him as much. I just realised there's actually a second green deck. I wonder if that's got more heroes. Maybe I should play the second green deck. Where are they? So this one hasn't even been sleeved yet. This is the Monolith one. There's a Dull Tower of Grief. That is a hero. Neleklen and Zakoal. What does he do? Fight. You may place the engaged non-epic monster on top of the outsider pile. So he just punches the castle. Nice. Search your collection for a tower and add it to your hand. Then you play a tower from your hand without paying its mana cost. Oh my god, if you have this big Tower of Grief, you can play it for free. Okay, interesting. Maybe we'll play this green deck. Maybe I'll sleeve that up and we'll play that instead. Alright friends, enjoy. I'll catch you all in the next episode. Big Deno out.